Welcome to this home that we designed here in Snowmass Village, Colorado. At Robyn Scott Interiors, I created a custom approach I call architecture. It's a holistic approach to interiors where we combine art, texture, and furnishings as an expression of the architecture.
And this was the most fun I ever had of all the projects I've ever done. Robyn, you just did a great job.
And it's such a compliment because this guy's kind of a perfectionist.
No.
And as you know from working with them, so I got to sit back and know that between you and Billy, the house would be perfect. And not to sound too obnoxious, it really is. I don't know what I'd do differently.
It's not too contemporary. It's not too Colorado-y, if that's a word. It's just a real comfortable home, and every time I come in here, it makes me smile and makes me feel good.
I'm an outdoor person, so my outdoor living room, I think, is really a highlight for me. My son was getting married, and we've lived in this house for 17 years. Well, I wanted to change fabrics, basically, so we decided Robyn would come over and we'd talk about it.
She said, let's move the kitchen to the middle of the house, and let's move the dining room to the end of the house, and let's move the stairwell so it comes up in a different direction. I said, sounds good to me. If I ever had any questions, Robyn, I said, I'm not making a decision without you. And I can't tell you one time that I was unhappy.
We decided a bunk room would be a great idea for the kids. So that sort of changed the whole shift of the house, and so we added some space.
Everything centers around a kitchen, it seems. And so we wanted to have the kitchen close to the great room as possible, and we really accomplished that in spades.
It's a kid-friendly house, which makes our lives so much easier when we're up here.
Designing for people's lifestyle, it makes us happy to see you be able to use the space and enjoy it. Colorado is such a comfortable, relaxed place to be, so it sounds like the home is that way for you as well.
One of the biggest new features in this house was the stairwell. There were small things that turned out to be big things. One of them was in the great room. We pushed the wall out slightly because we were trying to change some of the angles. It was somewhat of an awkward room.
We've had so much fun with the art. I love art that when someone walks in, they're like, oh, these people must be fun.
And Robyn, I would recommend you to anybody. You always can have them call me. Our friendship was always there, but our professional friendship will always be there as well. So I just want to say thank you for everything. It's beautiful.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, Robyn.